There are a lot of people here in the West who struggle with weight problems. Some people either overcome that issue or they end up taking it to their grave. It's a journey to get healthy, and of this group of humans, a small fraction of those people actually care to do something about it. Learning proper diets, a healthy workout regimen, staying consistent and disciplined to hopefully achieve a healthier lifestyle. And then there's this woman, Jasmine, who makes a very bold claim that she survives not on food and water like us, but by the air that we breathe. Yeah, a teaching that was taught to her by a 400-year-old ghost. So, 60 Minutes Australia makes a very ballsy decision and decides to test her theory by locking her in a room for 7 days with no food and water. You ain't never seen journalism like this.
What you're about to watch comes straight from the vault, labelled Strange Stories 60 Minutes has reported. It's from 1999.
You're reporting on a 27-year-old case? I mean, I get it, you know, it's not like this world that we currently live in has any interesting stories or issues to report on now that we've fully achieved world peace.
But today, it continues to be an important warning about the dangers of extreme wellness cults. Australian woman Jas Maheen claimed she didn't need food or water to survive, only fresh air.
I don't know if that sounds like surviving, more like a prolonged death sentence.
Yes, it's complete stupidity.
I appreciate how blunt they are with this case, where she claims that she can survive off of nothing but air. I'm sorry, that's just fucking stupid. Yo, can we get a brain scan in here just to make sure that her prefrontal cortex is finished developing? What do you mean that's not in our budget? I don't care how much it's gonna cost. I just want to figure out if she's retarded.
But the New Age practitioner was able to build a thriving business out of this baloney, even though a number of people who followed her teachings ended up dead.
Ooh, that can't be a good look.
She says she talks to spirits and sees the future. But most fantastic of all, Jas Maheen claims that, unlike the rest of us, she can live without either food or drink.
Tell me, do any of these spirits or ghosts, have they ever communicated to you the importance of protein, nutrients, and calories to, well, maintain life itself? Look, I hate that I gotta do this. I thought you were taught these things in elementary school, but apparently someone's chakras are misaligned, just blocking your earlobes from attaining this information. Okay, you ready? This is called an apple. A is for apple. Apples are an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium, vitamin K. Hey! Don't you ignore me. I don't get paid enough in the spirit realm for you to be ignoring my teachings. So pay attention. You know what? Fuck this. I'm going back to hell, where the beaches are hot and the women are thoughts. I'll see you there in a few days. Alright, yo, I'm ready.
Do you live on fresh air?
Well, everybody lives on fresh air.
Clearly she's never heard of China. Or India.
Yeah, everyone lives on fresh air.
So do you take food?
I've been known to over the last 6 years. It gets really boring not eating sometimes. But do I need food to live? No.
I aggressively beg to differ and refuse your argument.
And as the energy continues to flow through your body out into the world, the one that represents the Divine Mother to you.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but Jas Maheen, one of your posses, I believe, is having a stroke. Either that, or he's met the ghost of Andy Dick's past.
Steps forward in your mind's eye.
It's 6 years since this mother of two.
Oh no, she has kids. Whenever I see someone pulling stupid or dangerous stunts such as this, I don't mind it, you know? Kill yourself, I don't care. I'm just jealous that I can't. But if you have children, just stop. I feel like you should stop all this dangerous, stupid shit. Fuck. Lord knows that she's also feeding her children this information. never mind. I don't think she's feeding her children anything.
Well, I live on the divine one within me, is what I like to call it. I live on the Tao, Chi or Prana.
I'm pretty sure that Chi you're speaking of is just your body consuming your muscle tissue and calories. You can survive for a few days on it, but judging by your body weight, or lack thereof, you might find some trouble in doing so, you anorexic bitch.
Or Prana. It's in the air, it's everywhere. The body manufactures it as well.
It doesn't bother you that you're laughed at or ridiculed?
No.
Damn it! Well, my job has failed.
No, why should it? You know, in time this will all be proven.
False. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened.
Who are all these people?
Well, that's Dwakul, Yogananda, Kutumi or Pythagoras, Babaji, Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy.
These are Jasmuheen's cosmic colleagues.
Cosmic colleagues? I guess work doesn't stop when you die. And also, how many fucking colleagues does she have?
And this chap here?
He's known as Saint Germain. The Hungarians know him as Count Thragozzi. Master alchemist, could turn base metal into gold. Immortalist, lived for hundreds of years. He's one of my colleagues, actually.
That's quite the resume. Impressive. Jasmuheen, have you considered asking these ghost spirits the recipe on how to turn base metal into gold? Might be a little helpful in your religion, but at the same time it might also validate your argument just a little bit more.
Wonderful.
It was during a visitation from the very late Saint Germain, he's said to have died 4 centuries ago, that Jasmuheen claims she underwent her remarkable conversion. He told you that you should reveal yourself to the world.
Yes, because most people, sane people, would not come out with such a revelation.
Most what's that?
Most sane people would
Sane.
not.
Sorry,
Sane
beg your
people.
pardon.
Well, at least she's honest.
Yeah, would not, like, how many people would dare to come out on the public stage with a revelation that, excuse me, I really don't need to eat?
And so how does he call you, on the telephone or what?
Cosmic telephone. Sounds strange, but it's just the same. And there are many people who are telepathic now.
Genuine question, how often do you get these calls on this cosmic telephone? And can you spam them with memes from 2010? What do you want? Oh my god! Bitch, I'm busy! You're hungry? Well, go eat a hot dog, you skinny fuck! Costco sells them for $1.50 and you can get a drink. Oh, now the sodas are a problem? Then don't get a soda! What do you mean how many calories are in a teaspoon of ketchup? I don't know! I'm busy!
Jasmuheen says she does drink tea and sips water from time to time. But in this household, the only eaters are pet rat Honey and husband Jeffrey.
Okay, the fridge.
What have you got in the fridge?
Well, my husband's a vegan, so he has fruit juice and he has
Is Diet Pepsi vegan? No, it's not. Sorry, lady, but your husband's a hack fraud.
tofu and vegan food and soya milk when we have guests for tea. Yeah.
Now, no one would
People, of
bother
course,
much
can't
with this
believe
nonsense
that
if it wasn't for the
someone
fact that
chooses to live
Jasmuheen's
a number of other
teachings
people do
are
this as
linked
well.
to the
We
deaths
can
of a Melbourne
find
housewife,
time.
Lani Morris, and Timo Deegan, a German schoolteacher, and Verity Lynn, an Australian who lived in Scotland.
Ooh, that can't be a good look. In this next scene, the interviewer and Jasmuheen just go through a back and forth on whether or not she is responsible for the deaths of the previous 3 people mentioned. And this argument just boils down to, you're responsible for the stupidity of the 3 people who tried your practice and died for it. And her response to this is...